I don't know, I feel like jacked, ripped, shredded. Like, I like my man tight.
No, not me. I like them soft. I like the love.
So you like a little love in your handles?
Love in my
Okay,
handles.
all right, I like a little love in the handles.
I like them thick.
Well, I want like washable. Give me like a this.
Like, I don't know about that. It's more like the loving, the pudgy, like crusting all over me. You don't love that?
You like crust? Where would you like crust?
Not in my butt.
Remember, ladies, strength comes in all shapes and sizes, just like mine.
Yeah, especially when you're well-rounded.
Ooh, and I like them round.
Likes it, yeah, baby.
Ladies going round, round, round and upside down. 9 to 5 they work and then they hit the town. Looking good, good, good. CEO on a crown. These must be bossing. These must be bossing. Let me tell you about these new girls in town. To pleasure and to power, and they don't mess around. They break the rules and they rewrite the script. Here's on high, she a baddie with a glossed up lip. Get up, get glam. She flashy. Time to slack, click, click. She nasty. Start drip, drip. She classy. Never cookies. Too sweet, too sassy. Eyes like fire, lips like a sin. But don't get close, cause baby, you ain't getting it. Ladies going round, round, round and upside down. 9 to 5 they work and then they hit the town. Looking good, good, good. CEO on a crown. These must be bossing. These must be bossing.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of MILF N Cookies. I'm your girl, Nikki Sarah.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo soy Tiffany Chantel.
And there she goes again.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the little Spanish vibe you got going on. So that's how you're gonna introduce yourself every episode?
Okay.
I guess she is. But today, we have the incredibly charming Kenny Santucci on the show. He is not only the mastermind of Strong New York, he is a former contestant on MTV's The Challenge. He is also here to redefine the dad bod.
Ooh, interesting.
I mean, especially when you have a mixture of alcohol and protein,
You mean protein balls?
large or small.
We have a lot of balls that we're working with today, so just bear with us.
Before we do that, we're gonna get into our favorite segment, MILF Tales.
I'm ready for a cocktail.
You are?
I
Yeah,
am.
she's ready for
I need
a cocktail. Finally, all right, well, today's cocktail is the Happy Dad Delight.
I honestly need a drink, and this sounds pretty
Finally.
interesting. You know, I am obsessed with my husband, and we all like a happy dad.
I mean, who doesn't love a happy dad? It's every man's favorite ending.
So what's in it?
All right, so it is your favorite. All right, keep throwing these
always
ice
a
cubes
hot
in.
mess,
Always a
okay.
hot mess, and I always seem to spill
what's
things.
in it?
So it is your favorite seltzer.
And,
Could you grab me another of my favorite seltzers?
well, I think I need, let's see, I think I need a mixer.
Yeah, mixer. But I have another one of the favorite seltzers because I think I ran out of the Happy Dad.
What else is in it? Do we
Yeah,
have,
just you definitely need another. Yeah, no, another seltzer right in the fridge. Go ahead, Tiff. Another seltzer.
all right, another happy daddy.
Another Happy Dad.
Like a happy daddy?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna, I poured a little bit in here
Okay.
for you, but I'm just gonna pour a little bit more because
All right.
I know that you don't normally drink.
I am
But
not a big drinker, guys.
You are not. Well, I hope you enjoy. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's really good. It's really, really good. It's got like a little berry flavor.
It's really strong. What is this?
Well, it is a hard seltzer, Tiff.
What?
Take another sip. Take another sip. You'll be fine. After a few of these, I'll be using like a comma. And this is Cocktails and Confessions. All right, Tiff, so what is the deal with the dad bod phenomenon?
What do you mean, like the shift from ripped to tipped?
What's tipped?
Tip, like, how can I explain it? Like flabby type falling over, you know? Like tip. I don't know, I feel like I'm hearing stories lately of like women who prefer the dad bod.
Okay.
I don't know, like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's not really my thing,
Me
but
either.
I do feel the reason why women prefer the dad bod is because no woman wants their man looking better than them.
Wait.
As you would say, period.
Listen, I think, you know, thick people need some loving too.
Well, my dad always says, there's an ass for every seat.
Cheers to that. We would like to hear from you. If you can head to our socials, MILF N Cookies series, because we would like to know, do you prefer a hot bod or a dad bod?
There's plenty of loving to go all around.
And please use the hashtag MILF Talks. Kenny's here.
Just in time for a snack. We'll be right back, y'all, with Kenny Santucci. See you in a few.
We had such a great experience with the pool boss.
You did such a phenomenal job.
And the pool boss pulled through.
I'm Chris Geziano, the pool boss. My job is to transform a backyard into something that's going to completely change someone's lifestyle.
Our special guest is a true inspiration. He is the creator of Strong New York Health and Wellness Series, owner of the Strength Club, and also the host of the Strong as Fuck podcast.
That's a lot of strong right there.
Please give a warm MILF N Cookies welcome to the handsome and chiseled Mr. Kenny Santucci.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for Of course. In this beautiful home. Thank you for the coffee.
Yeah,
This
thank
all
you for the
looks
coffee.
great. Yeah.
Well, Kenny, we are
Yeah.
excited to have you here. But first, I see that you did bring a drink, but I'm gonna make you a drink.
Okay.
We've got a little Happy Dad today.
Happy Dad Delight.
Okay, I'll try some Happy Dad. What is the, it's like a seltzer, right?
It is a hard seltzer.
Hard seltzer.
Hard.
Okay.
Emphasis on the
Emphasis
hard.
on the hard.
Cheers to that.
Cheers, Kenny.
Oh,
Thank God.
I get it. I get it now.
I mean, you guys are so naive. How am I the only one doing like getting all these shows?
I don't know. I just found out what soaking was. I guess it started amongst like Mormons.
Okay.
So it's but it's no movement. You're just like kind of letting it soak in there.
So you just stick it in
You
and then
just
you don't
stick
move?
it in and let it bake in there. I mean, listen, I'm not hip to this shit. I just found out about it yesterday. Somebody had said it in my gym, and I go, "What the f is that?" And they're like, "Oh, you got to look it up." I'm like, "Just tell
But
me
did
what
they
the
try
fuck it
it?
is."
I want to know if they tried soaking.
They said it's like a thing that like people under the age of 30, I guess, are
It's
doing.
a Gen Z thing.
Yeah, it's a Gen Z thing.
thing.
I'm into straight f***ing, but you know.
I mean, listen, this is kind of show it is. So, all right, so Tiffany just told you that we were going to bake something, but we are going to bake high calorie, low protein balls.
Wait, high calorie,
Wait,
low protein?
Wait, low protein?
We got to switch that up.
Well, we're just
The
trying
calories
to
have to be low and the protein's got to be high.
Well, I hope it tastes that good.
because if it does taste that good, I'm going to see how many balls I could fit in my mouth.
Okay.
And cheers to that.
And cheers once again, Kenny. Thank you
Cheers,
for being such a
ladies.
good sport. But let's seriously bake. So we're going to move this mixing bowl, and you are going to dump the ingredients.
And then
So
you're gonna pass me a
Okay.
bowl.
I got to
I
put
think
all
this is
this.
going to be a Kenny Santucci special.
Yeah.
So these are the ingredients. We have peanut butter, chia seeds, flaxseed, oats. If you want to sprinkle your bowls, you're more than welcome to sprinkle the bowls.
Yeah, I
Honey,
like sprinkles.
Me too. I like sprinkles, but then someone
These
told me
are-
it wasn't healthy.
Are these the good ones though?
I mean, they're nonpareils. Like the old school.
The little long ones.
I mean, oh, you like your balls to be long?
Well, we're gonna double up on the protein.
All right, double up on the protein, double down.
How many scoops of protein do
2
we need?
scoops,
I mean,
3 scoops.
We'll do 3.
All right, I'm going
Just
to
to make
grab
sure.
this too so we can
And then we'll
can roll our balls.
And is this milk chocolate or dark chocolate?
Those are extra large.
Those are extra.
And they're
large.
extra hard.
Okay. We're now in all of them. We're getting
Listen,
them all.
Kenny didn't realize what he was getting into when he decided to come on a show like MILF N Cookies.
No, I did not. I was coming here for a podcast and we just shot a full episode of SNL.
We sure did. Oh, I'm so excited that you thought that.
Yeah.
All right, so keep
Am I
dumping your
putting this in there?
ingredients in. Yeah.
Okay.
And as you're dumping everything in, I would like to know, have you ever had a MILF?
I skew younger.
Oh, you like younger women?
Mm-hmm.
Like younger.
Why?
Okay.
Ask any other man in the room.
Oh, all right.
If you could still do it, I mean, that's the way to go.
So what's the youngest?
25.
Okay.
It's a good
Right,
cutoff.
like right now.
How old are you?
Yeah. What?
How old are you?
How old do I look?
Or I would say like 30s.
Yeah, I
Good.
would say
All
like.
right, I'll take any
Yes.
30.
Yes.
Any 30, because that's how you know I'm in my 40s. Well, I'll take any number in 30.
Facts.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Period,
wrong with
as
being in your
Tiffany
40s.
Yes, I'm 41.
I'm only
No,
38.
she's only 38.
Yes.
Baby. She's the baby.
I'm
of
a
the
baby,
group.
but my husband is 47 years old, so he does like them young.
Yeah, see?
Okay,
Ask
hold on,
him.
hold on.
Yeah.
You're having a hard time. So
Yeah, I know. How
I'll tell you what's going to happen right now. So basically, the water will moisten your balls.
Okay.
So you can add
Wait,
it
is that
in.
just
We
regular
like
water?
moist balls.
Yes. You just moisten the balls with a little
you're-
water.
it's like
and
soaking.
then
I'm
gonna put a little
we
more.
have this.
Do we
No,
need
but
to add the chia seeds?
you
and
could
stuff?
add a little bit more. I think you should add your
the chia
favorite.
seeds.
Yeah, you didn't add the vanilla. I mean, come on, Kenny.
I
We're
didn't
kind of
know
like
what that
getting you
was.
flabbergasted.
Maybe need a little bit.
Well, yeah, you can make a mess. It's okay.
I don't.
We like messes.
I mean, this is such a nice kitchen. I don't
No,
wanna fuck
it's
it up.
fine. This
We
is
like
what we
to
do.
make
I'm used
And
to my New York City apartment.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, you live in New York City, right?
Yeah.
How is that?
Yeah. I love
do you,
it.
Do you want to mix that, or do you
Sure.
want me to do
I'll
it?
do this. No,
All right,
I'll
let's see. And if you need,
What level is it on?
What does this do? Pops the things out?
yeah, don't do that.
That ejects it.
Yeah, that is.
After soaking.
Oh shit. Okay, so I feel like
Keep
we
the
need a
gun
little
down.
bit more water.
Yeah, it's very dry.
So, yeah, you
Dude,
don't
should we
want
add
dry
milk
balls.
or something?
No, but we could add some Happy Dad. Should we?
That's gonna really f it up. I thought we were gonna eat these.
We are gonna eat them.
Ladies, I never heard of cooking with water.
Yeah, that's what it
bacon
says
with
on
water.
the. Well, you know, I think it's the healthy version. Oh, the honey. We didn't add the honey.
I think we
but-
needed to add all of it.
Yeah, you needed to add the honey.
Oh,
Like
so this is a
all-
real recipe. This
Yeah,
is
this
just
is
a,
like for real.
this isn't a bunch of shit you guys just threw on the
No,
table.
this is like a real, like step-by-step process on how to do it.
So Kenny, you've been
Yeah.
on the MTV challenge, and
A long time ago.
yes, did you win 3 times?
I won 3
So
times.
what was that feeling of winning for the first time, and was it extremely hard?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard, but you know, no harder than any other race or competition. I mean, if you're putting in effort, everything's hard.
Yeah, of course.
It's like a workout, right? If people are like, oh, that was easy. It's like, well, you didn't really try.
You were portrayed as the villain. Is that an accurate portrayal?
No.
Tell me why.
When I first got there, everybody was like, you're Italian from New Jersey? I'm like, yeah. Where
Jersey
I'm
in the
from,
house?
everybody's Italian
Everyone's
from
Italian,
New Jersey.
yeah.
It was very odd for them. But no, I mean, listen, I kept it real. I never thought I'd ever get the chance to be on a show and make that much money,
Okay.
you know, doing the thing. So I treated it like a job.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't go and fuck around and drink and chase ass. I was there to win. I wanted to win. So if I saw you standing in my way of winning, I'm like, fuck out of here. It's like somebody
You're
showing up.
competitive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like somebody showing up to your job or you being on a sports team and you know somebody on your team sucks. It's like, well, it's the team's job to get rid of them.
Right,
the
right.
ownership's job to get rid
That's
of
a
them.
good point.
These people suck and like people want to keep them around because they're drama and they're entertaining. But I'm like, well, they're going to only keep us from winning.
Yeah.
So people would be like,
think
you're
our
so
balls are
mean
mixed.
to this person or that person. I'm like, well, they suck. They shouldn't be here.
Right.
They're going to cost me $70,000 at the end of it.
Of course.
We're
how
just
do we-
gonna do this with a spatula. So now.
So we just lay it on a sheet?
Yeah, I mean it smells really good. We're gonna, well, no, we have to roll the balls.
Okay.
So, we are gonna get a little sticky.
Okay.
Are you ready to get some stickiness?
Sticky.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
like-
get sticky as we get into a little bit deeper
So we
conversation.
just roll them like a
Did you
meatball.
add
I think you can roll.
No, we'll
did.
put more on there.
We did,
Okay.
but unfortunately our sprinkles got lost. Is it good?
Yeah, it did pretty good.
Oh, okay.
It does?
good.
Yeah.
All right, so the balls are ready to be rolled?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, yeah, let's
No.
roll the balls.
Are we gonna heat these up or throw them in the microwave?
Well, they're a no-bake protein ball.
I think it's pretty good.
Oh, good.
Do? All right, so
Good.
you ready to start rolling the balls while we
Yeah.
continue this
I
amazing
mean, it really
interview?
don't. It was like honey and peanut butter.
Well, no, we everything. So at some
So you
point there's
can
gonna be
roll it to
something
the
else done.
size
Wait,
that you want.
am I the
Yes.
only one rolling?
Yeah.
This is my
Wow.
first time baking.
Reality TV. Obviously, some people play the camera up, and some people are just
A
real.
lot of people do. Gotta
You
get rid
express
of them. Yeah.
your feelings.
It's like the mob. Get rid
Yeah.
of them. Cut the fat.
That's an Italian saying. That's definitely an Italian
Yeah.
saying.
You had to have done something on one of those seasons where you were not so like, I'm only here to win.
I would talk all the time. I'd be
Okay.
like, yeah, I would
you
just.
slick mouth.
You want it
Yeah.
to be like the threat to everyone.
No, I would
No?
just like obviously there on those shows there's like a voting process, right?
Okay.
When you're in those voting processes, you have to say what you feel.
Okay.
So there's no hiding at that point. So you're like, I f***ing hate this person, so let's get rid of them.
So who did you hate the most?
There was a lot of them.
The worst, the one you hated the most.
Name
Only
one.
on MILF N Cookies.
Name any of them.
Johnny Bananas.
Oh no, that's my
Emmett.
boy.
Okay.
That's my boy.
You
No,
like
those
Emmett.
are my boys. Yeah.
Tanya Cool.
I'm still.
I'm trying to think
still,
of, like-
Christ. No, it ruined my life.
Are you able to talk about it?
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
How did she ruin your life?
There was a scandal years ago.
Okay.
And she had accused us of doing something that actually never happened. It was some scandalous that never actually happened. You know, and if you listen to the people who are there who talk about
They
it,
back you up.
they always back me up.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So it's like it's one of those things where
I always say that too. Like when there's always one side, a lot of people to one side, and
Yeah.
not too many on
listen.
whoever.
If you read the story the right way, if you read the story the right way,
Wash your hands.
yes. I got canceled before getting canceled was a thing. It was very hard to deal with. It's like you're dealing with something where you have no control over. I never thought somebody could take my ability to work away. You know?
Right.
And that's what
Okay.
happens. And it was an accusation. It never went to court.
Right.
In the eyes of the public, most people are stupid. They don't
Yeah.
realize the difference between a criminal charge and
Right,
a civil case.
Yes.
So 3 years after the show, I get this civil case brought up against me. Or I was mentioned in it.
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah,
even
for sure,
in
for
it.
sure.
I wasn't even in it. I was just mentioned in the
Yeah.
civil
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
So in the eyes of the public, most people are like, oh my God, blah, 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 you should go to jail. I'm like, yeah, if that was even an option,
Right,
but it's
right,
not.
right, right.
Yeah.
So it was this whole big scandalous thing that never amounted to anything, but in the eyes of the public and on social media or on the internet, it's still a thing.
Right.
But for a very long time, still to this day, I still deal with that.
Of course.
So people, you know, I've had people in the past be like, oh my God, I can't believe you did this and blah, blah, blah. And I lost huge jobs and huge
Wow.
opportunities
That's
over
a
it.
shame.
But, you know, I could sleep well at night knowing
Knowing
that
that
it
you did
never
that.
happened.
And that's
if
the
it was,
hard part.
and if I was like an Epstein or one of these other guys where
Right,
it's
right,
like
so different,
there were
so
like
different.
50 people coming forward and be like,
Right,
this
right, right.
guy's a creep.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, ah, shit, I should really check myself into a hospital or
Yeah.
something. This was like a one-time thing. It was obviously like any civil case is a cash grab.
Right.
You know, if there was any truth to it, I'd feel a lot worse about myself.
Right.
I dealt with it. I never really went to therapy for it, but I think I should have at this point.
Oh, okay.
But I think by talking to you and the way you're explaining, I don't even think you needed therapy. But it probably
Well,
was
I mean, it
worse.
probably-
It was,
At this
no,
time.
it definitely, there was a lot
Yeah.
of times I had huge jobs with huge companies.
Oh.
And they're like, hey, somebody in the company doesn't feel comfortable about this.
Of course.
Yeah. And I was like, whatever. And I don't blame them. At the end of the day, here's what I tell people. I take full responsibility for the because I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't like hanging out with people who are low lives, who are so reckless with other people's lives.
Yeah.
Right.
I reached out to the guys who, with the Duke thing, I've reached out to multiple people who have had scandals and shit like that. I'm like, how do you deal with this? Like, what,
Right, yeah.
how do you move on from this? And they're like, you really don't.
No,
you
you
know,
don't,
even
yeah.
after the Duke thing, even after those guys' names were cleared, people still say,
Wow.
you know? So you do, and then you're looking at this whole, what's the Ryan Reynolds' wife? And
Oh, Blake Lively.
Blake
That
Lively,
whole
all this
scandal.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if somebody labels you as something, you can
Shake it.
never
Can't
shake
shake
it.
it.
So this is that one thing that happened in my life that I thought, in my eyes, there is nothing worse than taking advantage of somebody, like a child or a woman.
Right.
And it's like, how do I get accused of this? I could justify stealing. I could justify killing. And people are, oh my God.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
you're
saying
right.
like, if I had to defend my family and kill somebody, I could absolutely do
Correct.
it. 100%. I can't justify that because there's no real like, I'm not some like weirdo. There's plenty of people out there who I've been with in a very intimate situation.
Right.
That I'm not into even weird. So this shit I got accused of, I'm like, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
like,
even
it's
do
not,
this.
it's not me.
By you explaining the story, it just shows your character where, you know, it affected your life and then
For me, for sure.
you
Right.
asked for other people's opinions that have been in this situation because you wanted to know, how do I get over this? You have feelings, you know, like
Right.
Well, here was the thing, like when it first happened, no one really knew how to deal with it. There's really nothing you can do. You're going to have for instance, I was listening to the podcast with Mr. Beast. You know,
Oh, yeah, I know who he is.
he just was on Diary of a CEO, and he was talking about all he does is spend most of his money on helping people, building, wells and bringing food to like different parts of the world that are famished. And he was saying how many times a day he gets messages of people telling him to kill himself and all this shit. So it's like, you could be the best person in the world. You're going to have a syndicate of
the trolls.
trolls. And so I still deal with that all the time. It's not, it's not, definitely not something you should take lightly.
No.
There are people out there who will absolutely make you feel like about stuff, but you just deal with it. But yeah, for me, I could justify anything else in life except that.
Right.
And it's annoying that it happened. It's one of these things, it's like this monkey on my back that'll never get off, but
that's okay.
You deal with
it
yeah.
and you move through it, and you're so positive, and to be honest with you, the way you're speaking about it today,
yeah.
like, this is great. You're telling your side of the story.
My father passed away back in 2019. No, that's totally, I mean, that's what fucking old people do. They die. Yeah. We had such an argument over it when it first happened. Okay. Because he sat me down. He was the only person in my family who sat me down and was like, listen, if you did this, just tell me. I'm like, are you? Do you really? Like, I literally didn't talk to my father for 6 months. I'm like, you're the only person in our entire family that was like questioning me. And I even said on his life, I tell everyone, I never, ever touch somebody like that. Ever, ever. Right. So you guys have the confession on your show.
But not for, I mean,
but like,
I've
talked about
your truth, not for us, but for you to tell your truth.
I've talked about it before, and there were so many times they're like, and there was an agreement towards the end. It was like, I could say I never did anything. Like that was, I have, paperwork from an attorney saying like, hey, this is what happened. There's no truth to it. So, and then I'm sure there will be 1,001 people that will come out of the woodwork after they see this. Of course. Because even if I could give them the truth, you're like, here's all the evidence. No. They'll still. So that's what happens. But yes, I was once canceled.
So would you ever do reality TV again?
I've been asked 100 times.
Because I could see you on The Traitors. Because you're so competitive. I feel you're likable.
I like competition.
That's your likable.
I like
and I feel it's a competition show. People would want to keep you to win money.
Here was the thing. I was actually good at it. Like I did 8 shows in the time that I was on the show. And I got to the end of 7 of them. Okay. And I won. I took either first or second 6 times.
Top 3. Wow.
So like still to this day, I think I have one of the best records on the show.
Yeah, it's very good.
But I had a
Jersey representative.
Yeah.
I had a pretty good political game. I had a pretty good, when I got to the end, I could run, I could lift, I could do all that shit.
So exactly what you just said, you have the evolution from reality TV to now your fitness journey. Yeah,
I think in life, it happens. I'd probably not be as happy as I would be right now if that didn't happen. Okay. So I truly believe everything happens for a reason. I'd probably still be doing some level of television. At the time when all that happened, I was hosting a Jersey Shore after show. Sure. I had signed a big deal with a talent agency, so I was doing a lot of hosting and stuff. And for me, I'm like, oh, this is what I thought I wanted to do. Okay. And then when I pivoted and I was like, hey, I'm kind of doing this like training thing also, I really just had a great time doing it. Okay. I really love watching people grow and get better. And this just accelerated. I got the opportunity.
What started first?
Well, I've always liked training. Like I was fat as a kid. I was very fat.
Okay. I mean, I can't picture that. I can't picture it.
I was a fat, awkward kid from
Jersey. Why? Is it eating choices?
Yeah. So when I was like 13, 14 years old, I remember going to, I was getting ready to go to a 7th grade birthday party.
Okay. Oh, and that's like remembering this?
Yeah, like it was yesterday. Okay. And I remember there was a girl in school I liked. And I remember getting ready and I looked in the mirror and I was like, I hated what I saw. Okay. And I go, how could I expect her to like me if I don't like me?
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
So, but it's true though.
Fat, you would be cute too.
No,
you would be hot fat.
I was awkward. I was very awkward. I had like square
I would
glasses.
like you with your dad bod.
See you now.
So I made a promise to myself, and I was like, when I get to high school, I'm going to work out all the time. And that's what I did. I started playing football. I wrestled. I worked out every day, all the time. And I fell in love with that process. I'm like, oh my God, this feels so good. And then I really enjoyed doing it. I loved being in the gym. And when I was sitting at my job, because I worked at Port Newark for a while too.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So I worked there for a while. And even when I was there, whether I was there or I was filming, I was like, I'd rather just be in the gym.
Right.
So then I was like, all right, maybe I should get a job just training or something. So that's what I did.
Where was
So-
your first job? Which gym?
So I started in Equinox in,
Okay.
God, what was it, 43rd Street?
I was gonna say, they only have those in the city, right?
Yeah. So when I moved to the city, it was like 2008, 2009.
Okay.
I moved to the city and I started doing that, and I fell in love with it.
Good for you.
Yeah.
So how did you come to create Strong New York?
So that was, at the time I was going to, I was going to all these seminars. This was like 2013, 2014.
Sure.
I was going to all these seminars all over the country, LA and Vegas and Miami. There was all this other fitness happening everywhere else but New York.
Okay.
And, nothing in New York, New Jersey, nothing in the tri-state area. So I said, why don't we have anything here? And the things that I was going to here were like the Food and Wine Festival and Fashion Week and Comic-Con and the boat show and the car show and all this shit. There was nothing for fitness. So I was like, all right, let's just do like some sort of fitness event at the gym one day. And I had a gym on 32nd and Park Avenue. I invited a bunch of people that I knew. It was like 50, 60 people showed up. And now last year in 2024, we had over 3,000 people.
Oh,
for you.
wow.
So,
That
yeah.
is something
But
to
it's-
be commended.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
well, but it's taken a long time. It's been an
still.
uphill battle. And I tell people, like, I'm giving a talk this weekend on branding. I'm going out to the Arnold in Ohio, and my friend asked me to speak on like branding and building an event and all this stuff. And the first thing I put down when I was writing my notes as to what I was going to talk about, I go, listen, the first thing you hear from most entrepreneurs and a lot of people on social media is like, you want to make 8 figures, you want to do all this. It's all
It is.
Right.
Some people get lucky, it's right timing. If you're truly building it from the ground up, it is hard work. I've failed a bunch.
I can vouch for that. So
Yes.
It's hard. If you haven't lost at least 5 times, then you're probably not trying to do something.
That part. Same reason I feel this way about the show.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I said this to you guys when I came in, like doing all this costs money, time, effort.
A lot.
And if you're gonna cut corners and half-ass it, then eventually it's gonna show.
Right.
So you have to put in the effort. I hold the event in New York City. Just the space alone cost me over $100,000.
Oh, I believe it.
And everybody's like, well, you can move it to Jersey. I go, but then I'm not putting in 100%
It's
effort.
not what you want.
I don't keep any of anything that I make, I put back in the business. So I'm like, this year was this, next year it'll be this.
Right.
And then the following year it'll be this. So I keep just dumping money into it, hoping that one day, and the goal wasn't to sell it. If that happens, fine, great, awesome. I wanted just to really create something that everyone every year could look forward to and be a part of.
and you can tell just by the growth each year.
Right.
Yeah.
Why Strong? You have Strong in so many facets. You have
So
Strong as
many
Fuck
Strong.
podcast. You have Strong New York City. You have the Strength Club. Give us, the reasoning behind that.
Well, what I said was there is no substitute for strength, right? Like
Okay.
that's our tagline for everything. Simply because when you're weak, you need strength. When you're building a family, you need strength. When you're building a business, you need strength. It's always resorts back to like, how strong are you when you're weak? How strong are you when you're at your worst period? You just have to find whatever that is. I called it strength. I called it strength.
Kind of like drooling on Kenny right now. I'm like, I don't know, Kenny. I'm kind of like
But it's
drooling on you.
it's
Fangirling.
it's hard, but if you and one of the quotes I love is when they talk about the difference between a coward and a hero.
Okay.
Everybody's scared. It's what you do when you're scared. It's what you do when you feel weak. It's what you do when you're down. And that's what gives you, and that's strength,
Wow.
So how many kids do you have?
2.
And you have
3.
3. So on Sunday, I took my 2 nephews. So my sister had a birthday party for one of her kids. She's like, come pick up the 2 boys and just get them out of the house. So
And boys are very hard.
Yes.
So one of them is 1 and the other one's 3.
Yeah.
Great ages, but hard ages.
Hard ages.
Yeah. I just know from a third party point of view, I took them with me. I took them into the city. I took them to the slime
brave.
museum.
You're brave.
Yeah. But I took them into the city and I'm carrying both of them through downtown
Like
Manhattan.
I said, you're brave.
Yeah. And I said, but I see moms do that all the time in the city. There's probably a bunch of times you don't want to do that. And you have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a level of
Every
strength.
day.
So everything revolves around this idea of strength.
Right.
So I said, everyone needs strength. And I don't know a person on the planet who's not at one point in their life being like, I'd love to go see New York and see what that's all about. So it was like these two things that I really come to love.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, working at the port, going to school, high school in Jersey City, I'd always see New York and I'm like, one day I got to get over there. I got to get there. Yeah. So
Look at
yeah.
you now.
This
Look at
brand.
you now.
Yeah.
Look at you now. Look
Get-
at you now. Are you going to
hopefully
say
getting
it?
paper.
I'm getting...
I'm hopefully.
Yes,
Hasn't happened yet.
paper.
It hasn't happened yet. I'm still working on it. Yeah.
So moving it along to a little bit of a lighter subject, Tiffany and I have been discussing the dad bod versus the fit bod.
What do you think about the phrase dad bod?
Again, I try to sympathize with some people who you can't make fun of people who aren't trying. Right? If you're not trying, then
correct. I agree with you.
But if you're trying, there are people out there, like I said, I mean, family members of mine, friends of mine, clients of mine, they have multiple kids, they run a business, they have a husband, a wife, whatever it is, and they still find time for the gym.
Right.
It's the people who tell me, I have no time for the gym.
Yes.
It's like,
No, you'll make time.
I know people who have a lot more going on than you, and they still find time for the gym.
Absolutely.
You know, find time to do something, and I don't care what you're doing, Pilates, yoga,
You're
running,
doing it,
do something. Move.
Are you a night owl or a morning? You're probably a morning person.
No, I do both. I don't care.
I'm
Like,
a night owl. I work out at like 11 o'clock at night,
love that.
12 o'clock because
I
my
couldn't
kids
do
are
it.
asleep.
replacing.
No one can interrupt me.
Yeah.
I'll take a pre-workout. I'm like that crazy girl. And
for you.
then I'll literally do Pilates
Yeah.
at 11 o'clock,
I love
12.
that.
Because I'm like, I need to get my workout in and this is the only time I can
the
get
only
it
time.
Great, yeah. I
But
love
why,
that.
why do a lot of women prefer the dad bod right now?
I
Like, what is your take
Wait,
on
I
it?
hope
Because
that's
it is a good thing.
I
It's
hope
like a
it's not
thing.
the way it's trending, because then I should
No,
start
so
getting some weight.
so what
No, it
I'm
is.
hearing on the streets is that a lot of people prefer the dad bod because they don't want their significant other to look better than them.
I'll tell you what.
And that just
Yeah, it blows her mind. But
Yeah.
this is, yes, go ahead. Tell us what you think.
I have many female clients who are married, and they're like, I want my husband to work out as hard as I do.
Right.
yeah.
You know, so I don't know. I hear something different in the
So
streets
no
of New
chubby,
York.
no chubbiness.
No, I listen. I think people, you still love that person, but you want them to put in the same amount of effort. It's again going back to the show. It's like, hey, if we're gonna win this thing, if everybody wants to split the cash, right, and you want to split the load of
Right.
what you have going on in your family, well, help me the out. Do the same thing. I want you to kind of be a part of this.
When you're seeing a dad bod, are you giving them a free trial to your gym?
No, if it's ever about money, and I've said this, and I know there's plenty of people out there who could attest to this. I always tell people, I go, don't ever make not coming to the gym about money, because I could solve that issue real easy.
All right, so right now you're going to give me and Tiffany a free trial to your gym?
Yeah,
Well, I heard
tell
you
everyone.
opened one in West Caldwell.
West
Caldwell,
Caldwell.
yeah.
Oh, Caldwell, because
yeah.
I live in Fairfield, so
Come
that's
by.
like right around
Yeah.
the block.
We're
Come
going
by.
to come by.
I
And
tell
I saw
people.
that you have something for kids.
I have kids classes.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
I was actually just before here. I was at a school in Caldwell. I had like 60 kids from kindergarten to second grade, and then I had another group from like third grade to
Big
fifth
difference.
grade.
When someone's struggling with weight, what's the best advice you give them for weight loss?
So the question that I get all the time, or the request that we get all the time, is tell me what to eat and I'll just do that. And I go, it's not about what to eat, because we all know that if we're eating cake and cookies and all this, it's probably not the best. It's not what you're eating. You have to ask yourself why you're eating it, right? Because we know we don't need it. We know we don't want it.
I know what
it
I
doesn't
do.
serve us in any way. And most of the time with a lot of like calorically dense food like this, like a donut has 300, 400, 500 calories
Holy
in it. You're eating all these calories, but you're not getting anything out of it. And then you're like, I want another one. So now you're
so
eating,
hungry.
well, because it doesn't satiate you at all. So you have to understand, like, am I eating for fuel? Am I eating because I'm depressed? Am I eating because I'm sad? Am I eating because...
I say I'm eating for fuel. I need the energy. And then I'm like, all right, I can work out now that I had some...
Yeah.
So what are you eating?
What do I eat?
Yeah, like what do you eat? Like you're very, very chiseled. What do you eat?
I eat a lot of protein.
Eggs.
eggs.
So see,
I eat a ton of
don't
eggs.
eat a lot of protein.
Oh, see, yeah, you
You're
need it.
supposed to eat like a few times, right? Every few
So
hours
here-
of protein.
I
Here's
do
the-
like good fatty foods, like eggs, avocado. I don't do red meat at all.
Okay.
I'll do fish. You're like,
That's
your
fine.
eyes are like, oh.
I eat a ton of red meat. So
Yeah, but I
You're
feel for a
supposed to,
guy
right?
it's
Yeah.
different.
no, it's the same. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. I heard red meat's
Think
really
about,
good.
think about it this way, and if I leave your audience with anything, hopefully
Yeah, I love it.
they'll remember this and not that I was once accused of some.
Stop.
So the first thing I would say is that you have two fuel sources, right? There's two ways we could fuel our body, with carbohydrates and with fats, right? Everybody's talking about ketosis and eating healthy fats and all this stuff. If we're just eating that, then that's fine. But if you start to incorporate carbohydrates, that's like a fast burning fuel. That's like, if I put it into my bloodstream, it starts working right away. When I could start to convert everything over to burning fats, it's like a better form of fuel. It's like putting regular gas in your car versus like high test, right? So those are our two fuel sources. If we want to build muscle, if we want to make our, our physiques better, then you need protein. Protein is a building block of muscle. So you can't build without protein. So when people are like, well, I eat healthy fats and I eat good carbs, and it's a lot of, you're eating a
But
lot
I
of
actually
fuel.
thought I do eat protein every day because I do cook a meat, like turkey meat, chicken.
That's
eat
fine.
like
That's
shit,
great.
so
Yeah.
I just don't eat the red meat. That's
Well,
it.
a lot of times people say, oh, I can't eat all this protein. Well, you're eating a lot of carbs. You could eat a lot of fat. Why can't you eat a lot of protein? The problem is because it does satiate you more. So you'll fill up on that stuff more.
All right, perfect. So guess what, guys? I have one more question for you
Shoot.
before we put the balls in the refrigerator.
Go ahead.
How do you feel about the jab, Mounjaro, Ozempic, weight loss
Whatever.
medicine?
I think like every other drug, it's an amazing thing. It could help a lot of people out. There's also a lot of people who abuse it, right? I think whether it's testosterone or any type of drug that people are taking, if you're taking it the way it's meant to be taken, then it's fine. I also don't think that people should use it as a crutch.
Oh, yeah, right.
So it's like, I'm taking this so now I could eat like. I think if most people, I've seen hundreds, if not thousands of people struggle with getting over that hump, and never feeling good and never getting to that point, and they're trying everything and doing everything. And if they use it as a catalyst to start to change the behavior. So if I never change my behavior and I continue to eat the same shit, then I really didn't use it for what it was meant for. I think there's definitely some level of ethics involved, like plastic surgeries and everything else. There should be some level of ethics. Like you look at a lot of these celebrities. Who's the one girl who's just in the Wizard of Oz movie?
Oh, Ariana Grande.
She looks like a skeleton.
Yeah, she does. You're right.
She's definitely taking it, and she doesn't need it.
She doesn't need it. She's
So
so thin and young.
She's one of these people who, like, I don't know why any doctor would give her this drug because she doesn't need it.
Right.
But then there's people like, I know tons of people. I've tried to get my mother to take it. She thinks it's the worst thing in the world. And I'm like, well, you should try it. Do everything you could to live your best life.
Yeah.
I tell people, I started taking testosterone 2 years ago. I felt like dog. If I die at 50 because of testosterone, at least I lived a good life up to 50 because the way I felt from 38 to 40, I felt horrible. Every morning I got up, I could barely put my shoes on. I crawled out of bed every morning. I couldn't feel good for anything. I went to go see a doctor. She was like, she gave me some blood work. She's like, your testosterone's in the dumpster. I have a cyst on my brain, on my pituitary gland. So it stops my body from making testosterone. But it's very common. A lot of guys deal with it. A lot of guys don't even know they have it.
Okay.
So when you're dealing with a lot of back pain and stuff, one of the first things I recommend to everyone, guys and girls.
Go get your blood work done.
Yeah. Go do your
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, for sure.
Get blood work done because everybody thinks it's always a structural issue. And I tell people, think about your body this way. If this is the house and the power's off, right, your neurological system's off or your endocrine system's off, if I just start patching the walls, I'm fixing the structure of the house that there's nothing wrong with the structure of the house.
Right.
I need to go to the electrical box, figure out what's going on there. And that's when I could start to help myself. Because it's not always a structural issue. If you've had, when people are like, I tore my shoulder, I tore my leg, and I'm like, how? How'd you? Well, I was just sitting at my desk and I tore my shoulder. I'm like, your body's not that fragile. We're descendants of the strongest version of human beings for the past 2,000 years, 3,000 years. How the do you think we got it this far, being that fragile? It's not. It's just. I don't know. I have a different belief system. But that's me. You don't have to believe what I believe.
Listen, but we appreciate you, and we think this
appreciate it.
insight has been insane. But we gotta get the balls in the refrigerator because Kenny, your balls are a little mushy right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get
They
these
look good,
balls.
though.
They do look very good.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get the balls in the refrigerator, and we are about to play a game called Catch One in the Cookie Jar.
So the rules are, we are gonna pick a cookie from the cookie jar. We're gonna ask you a question. If you want to answer, you're gonna hit the bell.
Okay.
If you do not want to answer, you are gonna take a drink or a sip.
A shot, really.
shot.
Essentially, Kenny, and look, we have our MILF N Cookies vodka to fill you up. Everyone's vodka. Yeah, that part. But you have to remember, if you're gonna answer, you have to ring the bell first or else you lose points.
And we're gonna put a timer on the clock.
We'll give you 2 minutes. Go, Tiff.
If you can have sex with any celebrity, who would it be?
Could I name a girl and a guy?
Oh, yes!
Yes, yes, yes!
A guy, I would definitely bang the guy who plays Superman. He's hot.
Oh, yeah.
So if I had to go,
yeah.
if I had to go to jail and take a guy with me, it'd be the guy who plays Superman. Henry Cavill.
Okay, and what about a girl?
Girl, Dua Lipa. For
Okay,
sure.
oh yeah, she's hot. Something you used to be embarrassed about, but you don't give a anymore.
Maybe my hair.
Okay, all right, go.
No, I
go.
feel like I'm losing a little bit. I'm
All
getting
right.
old.
That's all right.
40
I think you
has
got a
not.
I think you have a full bush. I think we're fine.
Why haven't you settled down?
I'm just fully focused on my career right now, and I wouldn't want to half-ass my career and half-ass a family.
I like that answer.
How many of your castmates from the challenge did you sleep with?
4 or 5, maybe?
Do you like anal?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't like giving it or taking it.
Spill a secret from a former castmate, and it's got to be juicy.
I mean, I'll ring it, but when we would talk strategy on the game, I think people forget, like, we would talk strategy in the shower so nobody else could hear. So I'd be in the shower. I've been in the shower with like 3 other guys. Yeah, because we didn't have our mics on in the shower.
What's your biggest turn off?
Oh God, somebody who's unmotivated. Like I need somebody who's got their own shit going on. Like the fact that you guys are doing this, like after having kids and shit.
turned on?
Yeah, it's cool.
Good. All right, good. I'm glad you like us. So would you like a mom you like to or a mom you like to feed?
Could I do both?
If you could erase one embarrassing moment from your career, what would it be?
No, we talked about that
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Please. The
Kenny,
only
you're
thing
everything.
in my life.
Body count. What is it? What's the number?
Oh Christ. I mean, let's just say my 20s and 30s were really good to me.
He's got to take a shot because he didn't answer the
I
question.
don't know
You
the
didn't give a
number. I didn't.
Good,
I
great.
lost number.
Take a shot.
Okay.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
A sip.
A sip.
How many inches?
Me?
Yes!
I mean, we've all measured before. I'm about 2 shy of where I want to be.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. Come on. No, you're amazing.
Thank you
Kenny,
guys so much.
Thank you so much. We have one more fun thing for you to play.
Jesus, you guys have pulled out all stops.
We're pulling out all the stops. Earlier today, I said I was gonna see how many balls I could fit in my mouth. But guess what? You're super competitive, so we're gonna see how many balls you can fit in yours. You're gonna stand over here. Tiffany and I are gonna be over here, and you have 1 minute to catch 6 balls.
In my mouth?
In your mouth.
Can I get a bib or something?
Wait, down the
Yeah.
count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, you're gonna ruin your kitchen.
It's fine.
That was an eyeball.
That was a chin. I feel like I was.
All right, ready?
Looks like. Oh. It was ruining my outfit
I
today.
made a small ball.
Oh!
But that, I feel
I
that.
feel
Does
like
that count?
was my ding.
Huge. They're huge.
All right, I'm gonna do it again.
These are some huge balls.
Oh! But before you had small balls, now we need huge balls. Oh! 2 balls.
I told
2
you.
balls.
They were pretty good though.
It did go pretty good. Did you have a good time?
Ladies,
You listen.
you guys are great.
Kenny, oh my God, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Did you have a good time?
Yes, it was great. Thank
Would
you
you
guys
come
so much.
back on MILF N Cookies?
Sure, if you guys have me back, I'll come back. Cookies, hot ladies, confession time.
MILF
MILF.
ladies. We got
MILFs.
Yeah.
MILFs.
Yeah, we're MILFs. Catch us at MILF N Cookie Series. Please like, subscribe on Instagram, YouTube, and X. Also, TikTok. And Kenny.
Yeah, just Strong New York is happening. Hopefully this will air and people will see it and get it just as excited about this as they do about every fucking other stupid thing. And then my social is Kenny Santucci.
Amazing. Well, we all hope you enjoyed this episode of MILF N Cookies. And remember, it's all about embracing who you are. Whether you're fit, fat, or rocking those saggy balls. Keep it real and do not be afraid to show off what you got.
Ciao.
And now she's Italian. Hey y'all, what's up? No, fuck. Do that again. What do you think? I fucked that up. I fucked that up.
was waiting for
Back to another episode of MILF N Cookies.
Remember, ladies, strength comes in all strength. Oh, fuck you. I just dropped that.
That was hot.
Wait.
Ooh. Fuck, I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's all right, it's all right. Take a breath, take a deep breath.
Pick up for take 7, tail.
No, take 8.
Take 8.
Yeah.
Okay, take
Take
8.
something. I don't know what's happening right now, but we have to do that again. No, we were too long. It was too, no.
You can head to our socials.
And He is the creator of Strong New York. Really? I was fucking there. I feel like our next segment, Iggy, is soaking.
Yeah.
MILFs who soak.
MILFs who soak.
So what do you like? Fit or pudgy?
I like pudgy. I don't know. I love the softness, the love. I like to grab.
What is
Like
somebody
right
grabbing
here.
on you? Show
My
me what
love
somebody's
handles.
grabbing on you.
My love
Show me
handles.
what somebody's grabbing on you. I love the balls. We like the balls. Poor Kenny's like, I just thought I was coming on a fucking podcast. Good job. Really love it.
Lee Michaels stage.
Lee Michaels. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Lee Michaels.
Finish an audition.
Hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. We would like to say a huge thank you to our sponsor, Happy Dad.
And I just saw that it is 5% alcohol. That is right up my territory. And who doesn't like a happy dad?
I mean, hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. Hey, daddy.
Oh my God, now I'm
She was the
wet.
first that catch that in a
Is it? I know you have a close-up. I see that lens getting wide.
All right, so she'll have to give one to me. Hold on.
No, but don't get wet.
No, I won't.
At least I
No,
can
we'll
use a
get it
blow
out.
dryer.
We sure can. Thank you. She likes to blow dry.
No more happy dad.
No more happy dad and her makeup's all fucked up. So you know what? This is MILF N Cookies, y'all. This is exactly what it is. It is real, raw, and unfiltered, and we have been a little stiff. So we're trying to get a little loose.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.